Albanians. As long as they pay and don't hit.
One drink, all I had.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. So, I did a couple contracts, and we are now finishing up a couple little things. I ran into here because Dandelion and Priscilla were arguing, and basically got a job from Dandelion asking me to help him out with something. And before I even went in there, I had bumped into Zoltan, who was getting run up on by a bunch of thugs, so now I'm helping him out as well. But first, I am trying to get over to where the one haunted house was, because it said I'm supposed to go and visit again. It's an old mission, for like a level 7 mission that I never followed up on, so I want to get it finished and out of the way.
You wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them.
Were they godlings or whatever they were called? Oh, alright.
Witcher, Witcher. Kareen, look who's come.
Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
Well then. That's cool. It's a cool little interlude.
Boo! Scare you?
No, you didn't scare me.
Yes?
Okay, so no follow-up. So that's all that was. Interesting. On this staircase, I fall down every single time I walk down there. Alright, so now let's go back to quests. And we have secondary quests. Alright, so Zoltan needed me to find these 3 cards. The Gwent cards. And so that way it'll complete his collection of Gwent cards that he could sell, and then he'd get out of debt with the King of Beggars. So there's that. See, I still have these other older quests that I never finished. Talk to the witch hunters in front of Philippa's hideout. Meet Triss Marigold at her hideout. Meet Roach at his camp. See, look at all these things I have to go back and do. And this is, yeah, I need to find a prop sword. So that can wait. I want to get some of these things out of the way because they're old at this point. Okay, so this is... Man, it's weird looking at it and be like, how the hell have I not finished this when it's, you know, it's that old. Following the thread. Go to Pharaoh and look for Hammond. Okay, I don't even know exactly where that is. that it? I guess that's it, huh? Didn't realize it was that close by. Well, that works out then. If it's that close, I can just get this done. A couple of these, I don't know how I didn't end up finishing them off, unless it was like I finished a finished like part of it and then ended a stream and had to run out the door real quick and then totally forgot, but still. Okay.
I'm knackered.
What am I being expected to... Oh. I don't get it. Go to Furrow and look for Hammond. For something that's supposed to be a level 11 mission, that's a bit of a hike. It's gonna seriously need to wait. Alright, so we can't do this one right now. Let's look at what else we got. The volunteer, look around the area. While meandering through the sunny but war-damaged lands near Oxenfurt, Geralt's sensitive ears picked up a very strange sound, something between off-key singing and the bellowing of a stuck pig. Geralt would be a poor excuse for a witcher if he did not investigate such a matter. Well, I didn't, did I? So I guess I'm kind of in a sad excuse for a witcher after all. Okay, so we gotta go way the hell over there. Well, that's a hike. Okay, well, I guess we'll go to this harbor and then swim across. That's another thing. At the end of where we last had our last adventure ended off, I ended up trying to explore a couple spots nearby and ran into bandits that were way higher level than me, and they kicked my ass, hit me twice, and I was dead. Alright, so let's do this. Let's go over to this fast travel point, and I want to go check the board that's nearby, and then we'll go swimming across the water. And hopefully that's not going to get us killed. Unlikely. But you never know. Alright. So where was the notice board? Alright, not far.
Looks like rain.
Yeah, it does look like rain, doesn't it? Rain looks much like rain.
Everyone to me! To me!
Alright. An appeal to Sir Geralt of Rivia, the bridge, his crest. Geralt of Rivia, at the behest of our merciful sovereign, her illustrious Grace Anna Henrietta, we have journeyed to the northern realms to lay before you our mission. A terrible monster has appeared in the Duchy of Toussaint, a beast that has committed heinous crimes against her Grace's subjects. Only the most famous among witchers has the ability to destroy the beast. Thus, we humbly beseech you to appear in the village of Holloway, where we shall await you in full hope that you will deign to hear of our woes and liberate our land from the clutches of fear. Your humble servants, Sirs Palmerin de Lonefall and Milton de Peyrac Peran, knights in the service of her grace and the duchy. Well. Well, as we can see, that is way above what we can handle, so we are not doing that. And I didn't exactly want to automatically accept the quest just because I clicked on that. Okay, just want to make sure I had the right one on here. Alright, let's go. Ah, this actually works out better. Geralt, can you please just climb in? Thank you. Yeah, it's not very easy to go backwards in this thing. Forward, on the other hand, no problem. This is definitely a lot easier than trying to swim the whole way. Alright, it's a rock troll.
Humans! Here, Redania Cap Army! No cross, no boat steal!
Redanian army? Where are you hiding them?
In here! Me! No seamans? Join me! King Ravodid Army! Order God boats is.
Boats are in pretty bad shape.
Me guard boats, Red say. But no wood for to make a fence. Their boats, so me fence make a boat. Boats guard boats.
Why'd you join the army? Someone recruit you?
Crude? No crude. Come good soldier mans. Say charger man wants boats. Peasanters, they steals peasanters' boats. That's the trollololo. Dunno.
Trollololo.
Redanian seized some peasants' boats. Thought the peasants might try to take them back. What happened next?
Chargy man go. Soldier mans drink and sing. Lot sing. Listen, troll. Both. Come peasanters swing sharpie sticks. I help one army. Runner to runner. Holla peasanters. Holla soldier mans. Gentle. Move them apart. But all lie down. Soldier mans too.
Uh-oh. Whoops.
But order had me watch boats. And watch I. Trollololo soldier man now. Trollololo just sing too. You for sing you?
No thanks. Heard you earlier. But listen, where are the bodies? Don't see any.
He ate him.
Though.
He ate him.
Should know. Peasant has good food. Soldier man friends. Not so good big stew. Always good.
Yeah. I'll leave him alone.
Guess I understand. Wartime rules?
Man's soldier man too?
No.
Trollololo. Makes man soldier man. Trollo. Chargy man. Say, bring paint. And man brings paint.
Paint? What are we talking about?
Paint! Paint! Red colory, white colory, city gods, no city go. Trollolo, what's boats?
Okay, let's bring him some paint.
Fine. I'll try to find some paint for you.
Good mans. Redani army, no service forget.
I have no desire to kill a rock troll if I don't have to. And this guy is named Trollolo, so we can't kill Trollolo. Come on. It would just not be right. Ooh, let's take that. Take it. Thank you. So let's go get some paint for a troll. See how well a troll can paint. Kabloosh. Alright. Shouldn't be too hard, considering there's a couple areas in this city that has just got nothing but 1 million people using buckets and buckets of paint. Or we'll just buy it, whatever. Whatever works.
What can I do you for? If I ain't got it today, say the word and I'll have it tomorrow.
Let me see. Might pick something.
Okay, I was gonna say he better have the paint, otherwise why am I talking to this guy? First of all, I don't need these. All right. Buy the paint. What else does he have here? Water. We like water. That's been coming up a lot, that mandrake stuff. I don't know if we need it, though. I doubt it. Ah. Bonus gold. Okay, I think we're good. Thank you.
So long.
Alright, real quick, let me take a look at that. Which one do we have right now? 5% bonus experience from humans and non-humans. What do we want more? The bonus experience or the bonus gold? I'm thinking gold. We're getting plenty of experience. I don't think that's... And it's only a 5% bonus anyway. It's not that awesome. Alright, let's go give a troll some paint. As completely insane as that statement is. The Witcher normally kills trolls, but not me. Me, I just let them go ahead and murder things. And I'll give them paint. I see I'm taking the long way around. That was a weird noise. See? It's not just me. Oh, because they got something caught. What the hell's going on here?
Interesting basilisk you've got there.
Course it's interesting. Won't see a beast like this anywhere near here. They spawn only in the wild wastes of Zerrikania, from eggs laid by cockerels.
You're full of crap, dude.
Cockerel eggs, you say?
Yeah, and what cocks they are. Lift their rumps like brood hens to other cocks. Eggs laid by such a cockerel must be brought to hatching by 101 venomous vipers. Then the young basilisk pecks its way out.
This basilisk is interesting, because it looks exactly like a wyvern. Young one, and ill-fed at that.
You talk nonsense, sir. This here's the most truest of basilisks.
Right, what do I know? I'm just a witcher.
Hold on now. If that's no basilisk, but some wyvern, what did I pay for? Give me back my coin, cheat.
Brave soldiers, don't push, or it'll... Whoa, watch out!
Great, now I gotta kill the thing. What a bummer.
Guess the cage was as fake as the basilisk.
You know, the guy who's in charge of that really should have his ass handed to him.
Hey, bloody hell.
Which one was it? Guess we don't know. Oh well. Let's go give the troll some paint. And how come all of a sudden, like, the map is telling me to go a different direction? Am I in some weird spot now and I'm not actually going? Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah, it just sent me completely out of my way. It's aggravating. Alright, now we can just go right to him. I didn't realize that there was a waypoint right there. I would have just fast traveled directly there from inside the city. Whoops. Whoops. There's our buddy.
Private Slate, report on order.
Got some paint.
Just so happens I have some paint on me.
Oh! 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 Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
Has paid, but how? Dunno.
Might be a problem.
Man's how no. I order. Man's nose.
I guess I do. Depends what.
Birdo colory. Redania Birdo. Shields like.
Guess I can give it a shot. Got a brush?
Beautiful. Pretty Birdo.
Think so? As long as you're happy with it.
Man's good. Not like other mans take Jews. Mana can shield and burden. It can gravity to go.
Well, we all know what's in this stew. Alright, so now, while we're being serenaded, Black Pearl, that's a whole bunch of different things. Black Pearl I gotta do on my own time. Talk to the witch hunters in front of Philippe's hideout. Okay, let's do that. Wow, that's way the hell out there, huh? So I guess we gotta go here. Alright, so we go there and then we go walking. And who knows what the hell we encountered along the way.
Best beware of the other side of the river. One false move and you could be roaring back.
Wait a minute. Don't I have a mission where I gotta talk to him? Hold on. Uh-huh. Meet Roach at his camp. That's where we're at. Well, since we're here...
You've been here, you've been there. So tell me, is it really the fashion among noble grand winches to shave their country?
Hey, Roach. Remember last time I talked to you? Now I gotta talk to you again.
Best beware of the other side of the river. One false move.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Mentioned you have a problem.
It's Vess. She took a couple of lads across the river. She plans to hit the Black Ones at Mulberdale.
So, sounds about like what guerrilla fighters do.
Yes, when they're ordered to. Whereas I forbade her from leaving camp. Indefinitely.
Okay, don't trust Vess anymore?
Don't trust Vess anymore?
Bollocks. She's prepared to die for me. That's not the problem. Know what distinguishes a soldier from a common swashbuckler?
The uniform.
It's a serious question.
A rhetorical one. So instead of waiting for an answer, just enlighten me.
Soldiers think tactically. They know when to strike, when to fall back, when to charge and when to hold. Vess finds this difficult. She's impulsive, hot-headed. Yet in guerrilla warfare, one false step and you're fucked. I confined her to the camp because I feared that sent out she'd go rabid and make a mistake. I was right.
Okay, so why should go to the village?
Why Mulberrydale? Why'd Vess go there?
The peasants from the village aided us earlier. The Nilfgaardians learned of this. Word got out they're planning a punitive expedition. Probably hang every 5th villager.
Honestly, Vess's desire to save the villagers makes sense. What doesn't is your opposition to the plan.
War means death. Not only for the soldiers, for the common folk as well. You can't save them all, it's that simple.
Funny. Had you for an idealist.
You were right to. Are right to. But I have one ideal. A free Temeria. And I'm prepared to sacrifice anything for it.
Okay, so what can I do?
Alright, so you've got a problem. Insubordination. What am I supposed to do about it?
I doubt Vess has entered the village. More likely she and the boys lie in wait in the woods nearby. We must find her before she attacks and stop her. You're a good tracker. Help me.
Okay.
Count me in.
I mean, what am I going to say?
Thanks,
No.
I'll owe you a favor.
Kind of lame
The
game if
Grim
we
Valley
just decided to
Hanged Man's Tree.
turn everything down.
It's just a short jaunt from there to Mulberrydale. Trouble me, Gregos.
That's a ways off, my friend. Alright, so eye for an eye. That's going to send us out quite a bit. This, however, not so far away. So we'll do the mission that we initially intended to, and then we'll turn around. We'll meet up with Roach.
We'll pay for the free Temeria without blood. Damn, you've been here, you've been there. So tell me, is it really the fact?
I love whenever I pick something up, it's like, while I'm on the run, the reaction always looks like I just got shot by an arrow. He's always like, ready to fall on his ass. Like this. Whoa, okay. Aha. Always good to discover another fast travel point.
March back in there. But Commander, it's full of monsters and traps. We've dragged out 4 wounded, and there's near a dozen corpses still down there. I don't give a shit. We've orders to search this cave. And that's
Well, looks like you guys bit off more you can chew.
Having trouble?
nothing fucking but. One ploughing trouble after the other.
Well, what's it to you? Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher. Radovid sent me.
No, it's you. I've been waiting for you.
Don't exactly sound delighted.
Would you expect us to? We've done half the work. Now you show up and take all the glory.
Word was you hadn't been able to get inside.
Till yesterday, when we found this. Doesn't look like much, but it's got power of some sort. Opens the entrance.
Uh-huh. Give me that.
Great. I'll take that now if you don't mind.
Here, choke on it, you twit.
You know, they've been a dick to me from the get-go, so I got no problem doing the same to them.
Think Philip is still inside?
That we don't know. Only certain thing is she was there at some point.
Certain? How's that?
We've been after her since Lochmuin. Poking out her eyes weren't enough. Radovid should have gutted her there and then. As it is, she turned into an owl and fled. Flew across Kedwin and Redania. Then tucked herself away here.
What can I expect to find inside?
Everything. Anything. It's an old elven temple. The witch Eilhart turned into her hideout. Look at him. Fell into some magic trap. Then monsters attacked him. Barely got out alive.
Any of your men still down there?
Dozen or so went in. They's all that came out. Rest are probably dead.
Okay. See ya.
Time I saw if Philip is still in there.
Don't count on anyone going in to retrieve your corpse.
Kiss my ass. Alright, real quick.
What do you reckon? Think he'll fight?
I just need to read up on this. Because I don't remember. It's been so long I don't remember exactly what this entire mission was. They say chess is the game of kings, and Radovid proved this point twice over during his meeting with Geralt. First by playing the royal game at Oxenford Chess Club while they met, and then by treating Geralt like a pawn he could send out to do his bidding. His requested move, Witcher takes Sorceress. His spies had reported finding signs of Philippa Eilhart's presence in the elven ruins outside of Novigrad. Geralt was to go there and retrieve her. Normally Geralt resisted attempts to command him around the board, but he owed Radovid a favor, and had his own reasons for wanting to find Philippa. Okay.
That cutthroat. Not on your life.
Well, he is a witcher.
Witcher or not, he'll be dead before you can say two prayers.
So we got some notes. Excavations to be carried out by Gottfried Oss, Michelle Sabina Ruxer, and Marco Gettel, under the supervision of Professor Sigismund Gloger. We have begun excavation work under the aegis of the Oxenford Academy, and with kind sponsorship from Prince Adrian of the Sea Cats. Our goal is to find the legendary treasure of King Maglor of Esttiar. 8th of Blythe. First day of excavations. I am deeply worried about the Witcher present among our company. I had a bad feeling about him at the very start, during the first meeting at Castle Draham. Now, as we trek dark underground caverns, his presence gives me shivers. Are we entirely sure his task is to protect our expedition? Furthermore, Castle Draham is too close to Oxenford for us to not have heard those, or not to, for us not to have heard those unsettling rumors about Prince Adrian. Illegible fragment. 11th of Blythe. Third day of excavations. Cayenne demanded we surrender all notes found in the ruins of the Elven Armory. I refused. 13th of Blythe. 5th day of excavations. We pitched camp in a vast and dry cavern in the easterly portion of the complex. There are a few active portals here. I'm afraid they are very likely unstable and unidirectional, which means you go through them, you're only going one way. 14th of Blythe. 6th day of excavations. The Witcher murdered Marco. He was deciphering one of his priceless elven sketches when suddenly, as I watched on aghast, the Witcher slit his throat and grabbed... Yeah, great word to try to pronounce. Grabbed his incunabulum. Sure, incunabulum. I panicked and jumped into one of the portals. It deposited me in some chamber which has no exit. Unless an echo of the portal appears, I am stuck here for good. I hope Michelle and Gottfried managed to escape. Remainder of the notes difficult to decipher, and no dates are indicated. I must conclude the Witcher had from the very start been operating on Prince Adrian's orders. I would not be surprised if they were toasting their scheme's success, Dram Castle, or their scheme's success, Dram Castle, at this very moment. Blast it. Perhaps I should have given those elven diagrams to Kain after all. What good are they to me here if I am to rot in this crypt? I have finished the last drops of my water. There's nothing to eat. No echo from the portal has appeared. Gods, I don't believe in you, but if you do in fact exist, if you exist, save me. Well, nobody saved them. Okay, I've already read that. Well, that's a bummer. No, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. We're not on a treasure hunt. God damn it. Alright, so I mean, clearly that's another option that I have to head towards sometime in the future. Oh. Alright.
Gotta be some mechanism that opens this door.
Yeah, maybe it's right here.
Missing one tile.
Yep. Alright, so. Oh, Felipa. Hello. Any Felipas in the house? Anyone?
Perfect
Hello?
hideout for an owl. Be a bit harder for me to move around.
For an owl, huh? See, I don't understand. What am I looking at? What is that glowing thing? Maybe it's just simply down below.
Portals. Great. And the witch hunters probably messed with them. Works. Who would have thunk?
Well, they probably mess with the portals. Might as well jump on in. Whee!
Hate portals. Make my stomach turn.
Yeah, well, we've had bad experiences with them already. Alright, I saw something red.
A remix. It's Edge Afraid. This is an owl feather.
Okay, so the witch legitimately turned herself into an owl and flew away.
Mm-hmm. Neckers. Might have expected as much.
Whoa!
Like this.
I wasn't expecting him to be right there. Neckers. Now they're dead. Well, if we're talking neckers, we might as well use our Igni. What's up, ugly? What did I just say? Oh.
The power cell for portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, it says use ARD. Deep. Well, I guess that's what I'll do.
Should work now.
Okay.
Activated the portal.
Yay, more portal hopping.
Stay back. Not one step closer.
Sheathe that before you hurt yourself.
Wait. You that Witcher the king was supposed to send?
Guessed it. You should know by now how dangerous this place is. I'll wait up above with the others.
Not a chance. Those cowards ran at the first whiff of monsters. I made a stiffer stuff. Besides, something big's set to happen here. I just know it. I learn what it is. Radovid will appreciate it. King will promote me. Maybe even give me a medal.
Think Philip is still here?
Can't rightly know. Sure, we searched a few caverns, but hidden nooks abound. If someone wanted to hide in here, they could easily. Even if they weren't an owl.
What's the big event that's supposed to happen?
Don't know the details, but I came across Philippa Eilhart's notes. Mentioned Ida Emian, Margarita Lo Antille, Francesca Finderbear, and Fringilla Vigo. As I see it, they aim to meet here.
All right, let's get you out of here.
Told you already, no chance. Besides, the teleport's power cell. I broke it off. We've to wait till they come for us. Got no choice.
Nobody's gonna come for us. Give me the crystal, I'll get us out of here.
But the monsters?
I'll defend you.
What if you can't?
What do you mean? No, I'm not gonna hurt the guy. I don't need to.
Be a good little hunter and give me the crystal.
I am a good little hunter. There you go.
Ah.
Alright, so... Oh, that's what that symbol was. Okay.
Love letters.
Dear Philippa, as I write this, I am sipping your favorite cocktail on the terrace of my father's Matina estate and wondering, what the devil are you thinking? I'd understand if you'd simply grown bored with me. I'd accept it if it had turned out that the pair we made was not to your liking, or you had found yourself a younger, prettier model. But for the love of the bleeding gods, Dykstra? That, with all due respect, pot-bellied swine. Over me. I do not know if you have been testing new concoctions that have addled your mind, or perhaps this is another one of your games. Yet even if you must seek intimacy with that primitive for political reasons, I do not see why this should mean the end of our relationship. After all, it would not be the first time we would hide our love.
Huh. Interesting. Philippa dumped some woman for Dijkstra.
No, Dijkstra. Interesting. Okay, that's where we came from. Could you please aim at the X? Thank you.
Now to activate it.
Alright then. Whoop! Good lord! Little shits.
Must have been a laboratory tunnel. Wonder where it leads.
I don't know, but I didn't want to exactly fall right down. I'd see something running around down there. Ah, more neckers. Ah, wonderful. I get a feeling if I go down there... If I go down, I can't get back up, can I? Well, I'm gonna have to go down there at some point.
Another inactive portal, missing its power cell. Maybe the Neckers took a liking to it.
Okay, well, we know what that means. We're going down there after all. Whee! Oh, we can jump right back up. That's easy.
Power cell. Got it.
Now you're all dead. Is that it? Nothing else down here? Nothing interesting? Alright. Also got to get myself reacquainted with all the controls on here and get them out of Far Cry 5 mode. Keep hitting the wrong jump button. Alright, where am I supposed to put this power source? Time to hop portals again. Whoop.
Alright, lowest level.
Gotta be the lowest level? You don't know that for certain, girl. You don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. What's going on over there? That's not stuff we can have. Alright. I almost missed that. Okay, I know I gotta go across there. I just want to make sure we're not missing anything. That's a whole bunch of stuff I could have passed right on by. I wouldn't have known it. Oh, 1 second, guys. Gotta answer a text real quick. Go in here. Trapper's boots. All right, that's what we needed. Trapper's boots. Obviously, nothing that we need. All right. I just have a feeling that there's spaces here we don't want to step on. And I just heard something groan. Ah, look at that.
Oh, yeah. Gotta have a sentry. Of course.
Okay, and that's a weird noise going on around me. What the hell is that noise? Okay, well first, in order to deal with this guy, we should have the right oil on our sword. That wouldn't be it. I don't know what that is, so I don't know if it's an elemental. Don't know what he is. Oh, Ifrit. Okay. Well, I got a feeling then you must be an elemental. Alright, you know what? We are... No. Yes. Holy crap. Well, it was an elemental. Holy crap. Well. So the real worry isn't so much that I was going to step on a landmine or something like that, as much as it was a big old wide open space to battle that guy. Yeah, there's no way that coming down here wasn't going to result in some find.
Bed, table, a few chairs. Modest, but a home nonetheless.
Yeah, a bit of a wreck. We need a little bit of housekeeping. Blood on the bed, but you know.
Agates. Kind Philip always wore around her neck. Except, why are these covered in blood? She either fought someone, or used them in her experiments.
Pearls of the North. Blah-zity blah blah.
Blood-stained surgical instruments. Philippa operated on someone here.
Okay.
Notes. Charred. Almost completely. Can't read a thing.
Do not want that to be read, in other words.
megascope. Scorched, covered in soot. Maybe one of the crystals survived.
Yeah, isn't it what I have now? What, did I not look in that pile? Sure I did.
Notes. Charred.
Yeah,
almost completely. Can't read a thing.
Okay, what else is in here?
Crystal from a megascope. Heavily chipped. Triss will know what to do with this.
Okay. Talk to Triss about the crystal from Philippa's megascope. Tell Radovid what you learned about Philippa. Okay, so we're done down here. Oh, that path is above us, okay. Okay. Because that dude's not staying down here after all. Unless that wasn't the chamber he was in, but I'm positive it was. Why do I feel like I'm missing something?
You should have gone after him. The sort of monster's jaws. Prefer to come up and form you.
You're alive.
Yeah.
Find anything?
Dust, dirt, and a megascope crystal.
Whatever the hell that is. But, good chance is important. Hand it here, we'll see the king gets it.
Nope.
Forgetting yourself. Save your orders for your men.
As you wish. Grab him!
Don't. Oh, you idiot. You know, you dummies didn't have to get yourselves killed. But, oh well. We don't like witch hunters anyway, so not exactly going to be crying over their loss. Alright, where the hell do I go to get out of here? Climb out, you idiot. Alright, now. Alright, so... So Radovid, what we found. Well, we're talking to Triss first. First and foremost. Okay, let's go. Let's meet up with Triss. Then we gotta hop over and talk to Radovid after this. Now I wonder how much we actually need to reveal to him. Like, do we need to give him all the details of what we find, or...
Let's drink for it's nearly night.
Man, you guys are dumb. See? Just like that, you're all dead. What a bunch of numpties.
You're a bigger rat picker than me.
Yes? Who are you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
You guys know that your home is sideways? The floor is a little slanty? The whole house is a little slanty?
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk?
Let's dance.
What? The hell is going on?
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk? Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk?
Yeah, there's a problem. There's people in the house apparently trying to kill you. That was random. I hope the landlord and landlady are alive.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Yes, Geralt?
Okay, first of all... You wanted to tell me something?
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. I don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Whose idea you think this was? The servants or Vegelbud's?
My bet's on Ingrid. High-born damsels have a lot more time than their servants to read adventure novels.
Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Mm-hmm. Fine. Let's meet there.
Okay, we got other stuff to deal with. Triss, we have other stuff to deal with.
Yes, Geralt?
Look what I picked up.
Artifact compression. Someone got themselves enchanted in this figurine.
Intend to decompress?
Of course. Whoever cast the spell on the poor soul must have forgotten about him.
Looks like a nobleman.
Could be just that. Come with me. I can't perform the ritual here. Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
I don't even remember what the hell we're doing, what this is all about. I don't really remember this.
Let's try it. Think it's a nobleman.
Yeah, you said that
Be
already.
on your guard. It could be something far more dangerous.
Or it could be a nobleman.
In Allen, Dwana, Ar Ice.
No! Carl, no! I can explain everything!
It looks like a nobleman.
Coral?
I never looked at the lass. You are my one and only. Oh, you're not Coral. Some succubus. A delusion. Where am I?
So Coral enchanted him. Just like her.
If there's a more vindictive sorceress, I don't know her. Well, except maybe...
Coral's not here. In that case, come to me, succubus.
What is your name?
We're in Novigrad. Novigrad.
In Novigrad? Last I recall, I was in Oxenfurt, and Coral was furious. How can she demand fidelity when she herself is wanton as
youthful goats.
Exactly. Damn it! I feel as if I've been trampled by a herd of cattle. I've no notion what she did to me, but it seems you've delivered me from my misfortune. Here, take this. Have a good time. Paint the town coral.
Whose taste has grown worse since you were sleeping with her. Come on, the kind-hearted gentleman will get along fine on his own.
Alright then. Oh god damn it, Triss, where are you now? Oh, the nobleman statuette. That's what that was.
Made herself at home. Track mudding all over the floors.
Maybe she'll finally move in with him. High time.
Well, I didn't mean to go in and out multiple times, and you guys are lucky you're alive. Notice I did take care of that dude who busted in here. Just saying. Okay, Triss, one more time. Geralt.
Yes, Geralt?
Spoke with Radovid. Offered me a contract to find Philippa.
The bastard. Wasn't enough that he poked her eyes out? Probably wants to torture her some more. You turned him down, of course.
No.
Geralt, you know what he did to her.
Relax. See, I figured if I agreed, I could look for her without his men getting in my way. Fact is, I'm curious to know what happened to her.
So? Learn anything?
I found this crystal.
Even better. Found this.
A megascope crystal. It's damaged, but it could still work.
And Francesca's equally hesitant. Neither she nor Ida wishes to decide blindly.
They'll stop hesitating as soon as we convince Kira and Fringilla.
Fringilla's on our side. She'll join us as soon as she's finished some business in Nilfgaard.
Wonderful. That leaves Kira. The problem is, I've still no notion where she could be.
Yennefer and Triss.
Yennefer's never belonged to the Lodge. And Triss? Well, we shall see. I must regain my vision. I can go to Novigrad, then see Arthur de Ballista. The word is, Triss is also carousing about the city.
You still insist? Phil, pardon my saying so, but you will never regenerate your eyes on your own.
Vilgefortz did it. I'm employing the same method, cultivating tissue on precious stones.
It's madness. You will need its power. You'll put yourself in great danger.
That's it. That's all I could recover.
I get that right? Philippa says she wants to restore her vision?
Seems she was planning to grow tissue on precious stones.
Makes sense. Found agates covered in blood in her hideout.
If she pulled it off, she'd only be the second person in the world to do so. But the bit about the Lodge, that's what I found interesting.
Meaning what exactly?
The names they mentioned. All the most powerful sorceresses. Former members of the Lodge. They clearly mean to revive it.
That good or bad?
Depends for who. Philip has always said that if magic perishes, so shall this world. And the Lodge was to protect the mages and their interests. Radovid and the Emperor, on the other hand, would not be pleased. Both would have to respect our opinions, and neither likes to share power.
Our opinions? You join them? Really?
No, I've got other plans. So, what will you do with the crystal?
Haven't decided. Bet Radovid would be very interested in it.
You're not gonna give it to him, are you?
Probably better if you keep it.
Much better. It'll be safe with me. I'll try to cast a diagnostic spell. Maybe learn something more.
Good luck.
So at least this way we can talk to Radovid and basically BS him. But we don't have to give him... We don't have to give him the crystal. Ah, Crooked House. See, I'm leaving.
You these days. Hair-brained, all of them.
Alright, everybody. So that's going to be the end of this stream. I may be on again tomorrow. Depends on how busy I get. But we will end this part of this little quest as we talk to Radovid in the next one. So, yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the game. And, yeah, I don't know. Feel free to throw in your comments if there's any games upcoming that you guys would really like to see me do. This will take a while, so I don't really have any plans for anything to jump in at the moment. So right now I'm going to be focusing on The Witcher, but you know, if there's something that catches my eye that I can throw in there, I'm always open for suggestions. So yeah, there's that. So anyway, guys, that's it. If you're new and you haven't already, feel free to subscribe, hit that notification button, do all that YouTube stuff. You know how this works by now. And yeah, blah 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 blah. So anyway, guys, until the next one, peace. Watch out, little kid.